List of locations that I hadn't caught Pokemon in yet, and I discovered that I had actually not come over here yet, so... Okay. Wow. Let's see who's gonna call me. Webster? Okay. No one cares. I'm in the middle of something. Okay, let's see who we're gonna get, hopefully, anyway. It's... a Meditite. Okay. I actually always liked this line, way back in... well, I guess it'd be in Gen 4 when I actually made the team, even though it's a Gen 3 Pokemon. I had a Medicham on my team for a while, which it was pretty fun. Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out what I could really use. I guess I could send in Ricky. I mean, there's that risk of fighting moves, but I have a level advantage too, so they're just gonna bide. I could Swords Dance into this, and then I might be able to pull off a Fury Cutter. Or a Furry Cutter. That may be my new thing. And we'll see how this goes. Let's see here. Let me go ahead. Do I have just a regular potion? No, but I do have an X... we're gonna use X accuracy, because why not? Basically, I just want to kill a turn without using another one of those Swords Dances. So now we're more accurate than ever. Let's go for the Furry Cutter. Wow, that yeah, probably would have been safe actually with another Swords Dance, honestly. Well, let's go for another one. Alright, that's looking about perfect. Let's see here. Ricky should be hanging in there. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the bag. What do we have? I'll just try a regular Pokeball in this. It's relatively low level, and I've got its health down by a decent amount, so we'll see. Perfect! Huh. What does it... I don't know what to name it. Got it. Meditite. I name thee... let's see here, let's switch it to lowercase. I'm grammaring all over the place, although I'm pretty sure this isn't a word. I name thee... because, you know, he's meditating. Because it's a funny joke. You're just gonna have to trust me. Alright. So now... let's see here. I don't know if these... oh, they do battle. Alright. Who are we facing? We are facing Chief Tia. Hail, Chief Tia. Got your C dot there. Fluffy. Oh gosh, now see, now I'm not sure if I want Fluffy. Well, yeah, I'll probably keep Fluffy on the team, just because Oohmm has the Psychic type, and I've already got Gygus for that. And I think I'd be running a risk of intermingling my types too much. That's all I don't need is intermingling. Speaking of Gygus, let's get Gygus out here. Gygus can take care of this C dot unless it has Explosion, which would make me very sad. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna get Rock and Roll out here. I do not want a chance an Explosion taking out Gygus, because that would make me horribly sad. Well, it's just gonna harden instead, so that's okay. Still recovering from being sick. These allergies are not fun. You're just biding your time now. Let's see here, one more ought to do it. Otherwise, this is gonna hurt. Alright, good, it finished it off. I thought I was about right, guessing that it was gonna finish it off. But then it started making me nervous right there at the very end. Alright, Chief Tia is down. And now I'm gonna go heal before I do anything else, because otherwise... Okay. So apparently I'm adding yet another number to call me as I'm trying to catch things. But now we are going... Wally? What is it? I just wanted to tell you that my uncle bought me a Pokénap. Now I can get in touch with you anytime, Moses. Yeah, anytime. I need an adult. Okay, well, I was gonna go back and heal, and I forgot that I went through the southern path before. And I haven't faced these two yet. So, we are gonna face these two, and then we will go heal. Oh, it's Bob and Ann. Oh, it's a Letty Ba and a Shuckle. What a cute couple. Alright, let's... You know, I'm just gonna go with on the wall and rock and roll here. If I can hit Pokemon instead of fight. Then we'll do it. Alright. Fluffy, swatch out for on the wall. Ricky, switch or swatch. You can swatch out. You can swatch out if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't battle, and if they don't battle, they ain't no friends of mine. I'm sorry, don't judge me. Alright. I've got a feeling this is going to take a lot of hits. Because it's a Shuckle and it's already used it. Whoa, wow. Well, yeah, I guess I do have a level advantage. I was expecting that to withstand a whole lot more, though. Yeah, that Shuckle, that went out not as... That did not take as anywhere near as much as I was expecting. I was expecting for that to last a few rounds, at least. Especially after it used Withdraw there. And then there was a Letty Ba. Letty Ba. The Pokemon that makes it possible to do the highest amount of damage possible. Ironically, you have to use a Shuckle. So maybe it was these two that actually set that record. Takes a lot of setup, but sure. Alright. Getting these little bits of experience. A couple Bob and Ann. And my pretty junior student partner. Let me win. Well, it's a little late for that. Like, you don't say, let me win. Oh, good. Another phone number. Because... Also, does this couple share a phone number? Alright, well, it's not my place to question what they do or do not do. But now it's time to heal. I debated about using the daycare for Oohmm, but I think that would be kind of cheating since it's a Nuzlocke and half the focus is on connecting with the Pokemon, and that kind of defeats the purpose a little bit. Let's see here. Kid battle. The air is tasty here. I don't typically taste the air, but okay. Let's see here. Who do we have up front? Prepare for double battle. Do Fluffy and Ricky? Yeah, fair enough. They're the lowest level. Or I could just miss and see this person. Probably gonna have the next person turn around and talk to me after the battle, and then I'll have to take them all on one by one. But, oh well. Gentleman Florentino. First off, I don't know too many people by the name of Florentino in the first place. And second of all, I have very rarely seen a gentleman that looks quite like that. But, let's see if Fluffy can do this with the low kick. That type advantage is definitely helping out. But now let's see how Delcatty responds. The double slap misses! Excellent! I've got this factor. Fluffy should be able to finish this Delcatty off and get a good bit of experience here. Oh, so close to the level. Alright, now the moment this battle ends, I'm going to try to dash up and get out of the way. Maybe I can get a double battle by getting in between those two. And... well, I made it out of the way. And then the phone rang again. This is Tristian speaking. My armor worked especially hard to get the win. See you again. I genuinely don't care. But she's stuck. She can't walk past. Apparently her Pathfinder was not designed to deal with people who've already moved a step forward. She's just trying. No, I can keep going. I will make it there. This is kind of sad, but entertaining at the same time. Well, now I'll put her out of her misery and go ahead. Isn't it nice to battle while looking at pretty flowers and walking into this person who's standing in front of me? I'm wearing my shades, so I really don't tell. It's Chief Kim. For her, anything's possible. Oh, it's Linoon. Fluffy likes Linoons. Fluffy likes to play rough with Linoons, but not in the fairy sense, in the fighting type sense. Got the crit. 4 levels difference, so that's an Oko. Alright. Fluffy is definitely proving a valuable member to this team. Almost caught up. These experience boosts are definitely helping out. Very soon, Fluffy is going to be up there with the others. Now for one more, and this trio of very confused people will be ready to be gone. Let me demonstrate the power hidden within a psychic Pokemon. Let's see what type you actually have. So first of all, we're fighting a swimmer female Mallory. So at least the gender matches up with the name and the person this time. And it's a Smeargle, not at all psychic. But another normal type for Fluffy to decimate. Actually, random pointless grammar trivia that no one cares about. Decimate only means to destroy 1/10 of something, and I just used it wrong. But I'm willing to accept that. And Fluffy hit level 15. Fluffy is also willing to accept that. Let's see here, Karate Chop. Was that 50 power? 60 power? 50 power. High crit ratio. That's based off of that. I'll get rid of Leer. I don't need too many stat changing moves. Typically, with a Pokemon like Fluffy, it's just go in guns blazing. Or fists. Anyway. Alright. Gosh, I can cut. Yes, I do. I couldn't remember. That's right, I taught it to Highness. We've been over this already. No more backtracking this time. Alright, that might have been nice to have found. But, I mean, Oohmm is still pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, though, I would have very much enjoyed a Ditto. Ditto has long since been one of my favorite Pokemon. Just because it is so fun to defeat someone with their own strategy. Alright, well, we got a Revive, which of course is totally worthless in a Nuzlocke. Once a bug catcher, now a bug maniac, but my love for Pokemon remains unchanged. I also probably, coincidentally, have no bugs on my team whatsoever, but that is okay, because I shall defeat you, because I am Elite Four Donna, and I have a Ludicolo. Let's see here, Fluffy really didn't have anything to handle Ludicolo. You can get Ricky in there. Ricky should be able to handle this pretty well. Alright. Ludicolo goes for the Absorb. Still a little bit of health from me. But now comes the Furry Cutter. Striking down furries until I miss. And they're gonna mooch more health off of me because you're already at full health, so why not? Alright, time to cut some furries. It's okay, it didn't do much, but it will. Eventually. While you continue to mooch. Mooch, mooch, mooch. Alright. Getting there. Maybe like 2 more hits. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, or I could just get the crit. And take out the Ludicolo while I'm at it. Cut the furries apart. They have all been destroyed in my wake. I'll be honest, I actually have nothing against furries. This all stemmed from that one misspoken word. Alright, we got an Electrike. I'm gonna go ahead and face it down with Highness. I may have to run back to get rid of some paralysis. But let's see here. Let's go for a devil kick. May as well. Well, they went ahead and used Thunder Wave. I was worried about static, and they went ahead. Now I don't have to worry about it anymore. So, thanks, Electrike. You made my day. Kind of. Alright, well, if I can land another one, then that'll finish it off. Well, I didn't get the poison point, but that's okay, because I landed this, so it should finish it off. Which means Electrike is down, and I think that's their last Pokemon, if I recall correctly. Which I usually do. And yes, Donna is down. And so there. Keep moving forward. Looks like this might be the last trainer in this route. I don't think there's any patches in Verdant Turf. I know there's no water patches. I don't think there's any like random patches of grass. Not too many cities would have those anyway. So I'll probably be able to just mark that right off my list. I can't remember what cities do and do not have it, but I'm almost positive Verdant Turf itself doesn't. Meanwhile, I just completely glossed over this Rhydon that Fluffy just OHKO'd because it didn't deserve it. But God Marcellus is now going to send out a Jirachi, because it's another one of these fun little breeders where they send out a team of 6, all at low level. Except now it's all randomized. Karate Chop, let's hear it. Look at that Psychic type, of course, which cut that damage. Swift didn't do all that much. Another Karate Chop to finish off Jirachi. Your wish did not come true, Marcellus. Fluffy's now level 17. Either equal or just less than Ricky. I can't remember if Ricky leveled up. But this Mantine is not... Okay, so Ricky did level up, but this Mantine is not something I want Fluffy going up against. So we're going to go ahead and get Ricky out there. I'll have to play it by ear and see how Ricky's doing on health. We'll have to gauge and see if I need to pull her back out of there. But for now, let's see what she can do. We're going to go in for a quick attack. Let's see where that puts us. That went pretty well. Mantine just went for the bubble. Ricky is going to take a grand total of 3 damage. Yeah, I'd say we're safe. Mantine is down. Ricky gains experience. Marcellus is going to send in a Mankey. Alright. Well, this, I believe, is necessitated to send out Fluffy. And Fluffy needs to teach this disobedient little Mankey a lesson. Let's just go for a Scratch. It probably won't take very much. Well, I could have probably just gone for something better. They're going for the Scratch too, so you know what, I'm going to show it what a Primate can do and just go ahead and Karate Chop it. Now that Mankey's been taught a lesson, getting a little bit of experience, what next? Alright, well, up next is Kyogre, everyone. So, we're just gonna take down all the legendaries this time around. You already had Jirachi, now you got Kyogre. Let's go ahead and finish this off. Drizzle, of course, is gonna make it rain. Rain continues to fall because it just started falling. And now we will Karate Chop. And, well, that did a pretty good job. We're going for the Scary Face. That's going to slow Fluffy down a bit, but not enough to keep him out of the fight, because one more hit should be able to take out that Kyogre, unless they just go crazy with some water move, in which that will be very sad. Water Pulse, it's raining, let's hope it doesn't go crazy. That did a lot more than I was expecting, but not enough to take down Fluffy, because Fluffy is another Legend Slayer, folks. That's right, you heard it here first. Next up, we got Rapidash. I'm gonna get Fluffy out of there, because Fluffy took a lot of damage and is in need of a well-deserved rest. We are going to bring in Gygus, because I sense a poltergeist up in here. Actually, while I was at the end of my last episode, Gygus apparently decided to attack my house, because I had a poltergeist that made a light bulb drop out of a ceiling fan on my shoulder right after I stopped the episode last time. So that would have been some very interesting commentary had that been still during the middle of the episode. It just, on a whim, dropped out of the light and landed on me. I swear, there is some sort of poltergeist that is after me. If chairs start stacking up on top of a table, then there's a problem. Oh good, we're gonna get yet another phone number, because, you know, I was just worried that over in here we didn't have enough phone numbers stocked up. We've got the Devon President, the Pokemon Professor, the Rad Neighbor. Alright. We got a Pokemon Lover, we got a reliable one. We've got Hard as Rock, we've got Elusive Eyes, we've got Rock and Whiz, we've got the Big Hit, we've got Elite Trainer, we've got Cool Trainer, we've got Cool Trainer, we've got Artisan, Couple, Designer, Analyst, Chief, Cool Trainer, God, and God. So, we've got a pretty set up address list, honestly. We've got a pretty nice variety of people we can call if we've got a problem. Team Aqua and Team Magma really don't stand a chance here. Alright, well, as a quick team review before we go, we've got this, and I'm probably gonna go run back to the Pokemon Center right after I stop recording. But, for now, this is Master Moses. I'd like to thank you all for watching. You are all the people that make this world go round. In an emotional sense, not a scientific one. Thank you. Goodbye.